Hi guys, let's just get this live bill up so that you guys we can chat. Now let's see the live bill up. Now I'm happy to see you guys. What must I say? I know it had been a very long time since I didn't make a video, but I decided to come on here live today to chat with you guys. Now, as I said, it had been a very long time. I'm apologizing for that, right, to you, for you faithful subscriber. I am really sorry for not making the video as often as I should. But what happened, during to the COVID and everything and the lockdown and everything, my computer spoiled. It is not working, so it's still at the workshop, and that is my computer where that I do all of my editing on and everything on that particular computer. So it kind of computer um have a problem, so I take it to the work the people them who look after computers, and during to the lockdown and so I ain't get it back as yet. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I get it back as soon as possible so I can bring the videos to y'all more often, right? So I'm very much sorry for that. I apologize for not bringing this sewing video, the quick and easy sewing tutorial for you as often as possible. So I'm here to apologize to you and to say thank you for being so patient with me as my subscribers, and I'm happy to see all of you, and I'm happy that you guys still have patience in me. Don't give up on me. I am still here. I just didn't get to do the video because of my computer, but as soon as I get back my computer after this whole thing, I'm going to we go if we go back to normal, maybe we're trying to see if we can go back to normal during to this COVID-19. It have the whole world in a mess. So right now we trying our best now to see if we can go back to normal so that we can good morning, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Nice to have you here and nice to see you. So you can share the live, let people know that I am on, all my subscribers, so that they can join me. So if, as I said, if we go back to normal, we're trying our best right now to go back to normalcy. So hopefully I would get my computer soon so that I can bring you guys the tutorial them with a quick and easy sewing. But today I have a video, I have something for you. Now, for those who have like the industrial sewing machine, um sometimes you may be looking for a buttonhole for go with this industrial sewing machine, because the domestic sewing machine, the one we start off on, the regular lightweight one, it they came with buttonhole for the automatic buttonhole foot. But sometimes you may want to upgrade, right, to a industrial sewing machine. Sometimes you want to upgrade because as you get more in depth into the sewing and you become more experienced into the sewing, you want to upgrade. You want something that could use heavier fabric, something that could boost your business, right? So sometimes you might go out and buy an industrial sewing machine, right? And sometimes it don't come with the only thing the sewing machine came with, I think, is the original foot that it came with. And I don't think it came with buttonholes and these kind of the other rest of foot that they came with. I don't think they come with that as the domestic sewing machine. So I had to go out and purchase a buttonhole foot for my industrial sewing machine, because I upgrade from the domestic sewing machine, the lightweight one, to industrial sewing machine, which I will show you guys in a next video. But what I want to speak to you about today is the buttonhole foot, which I'm going to show you in a while. So when you go in and purchase this buttonhole foot, right, you have to know exactly which one to purchase, because the reason why I'm telling you this is because I end up with two, right? The reason why I end up with two is because the first one I purchased the wrong one. Remember, I didn't know anything about this domestic, this industrial buttonhole for that, for the sewing machine. I was researching and I saw that they had, right? They have foot for these machine. So I decided to purchase one, but in having the experience with them, I end up purchasing the wrong one. Or because they have two type, right? We might see it looking well, and the write-up may be saying that this is for all domestic sewing machine, but no, it's not for all. You have to find the right one, right? So I have two here, which I'm going to show you now. Let me just get it. So I have two here, right? As you guys can see, I end up with two of this domestic, I keep saying the domestic, the industrial sewing machine foot. Now this is the first one I purchased, thinking that this one was the right one. But when I get it, I realized that it didn't have the parts that's supposed to go onto the sewing machine. Because remember, when you get these buttonhole foot, you have to eventually loose off the, what you call it, where the machine is, we have the two little screw. You have to loose off the right by the feed dog side. You have to loose off the section there that have the seam allowance and so on marking on it. So I end up buying this one here first, which I'm going to open the box and I'm show you. And when I open this box, let me show you what it look like. This is what this look like, right? Now I saw this and it say buttonhole, right? It didn't come, this didn't came with any manual or any instruction, right? It just came like this in the box. So I thought it was okay for me. So I think it would have been much easy for just put it on onto the industrial sewing machine and just began sewing buttonhole. But that wasn't it at all, at all, at all. Because if you notice, it marked industrial buttonhole, right? So buttonhole, so if you look at it properly, you tell yourself that is for any industrial sewing machine, but it's not, because it have all the industrial sewing machine buttonhole foot. It have these little knobs on them, right? And then it have this screw here is for the buttonhole to decide to bring it to the front. If you guys can see, let me see if I can show you. It's like you break this, you turn this, so the buttonhole come into the front and it's swinging to make the buttonhole, right? In the zigzag manner, how you're making the buttonhole, it's swinging. So it's going in different direction, right? But the only thing about this, and then you have this screw right here. This is to bring it up for if you want the buttonhole smaller, larger. It depends on the measurement of the buttonhole you are making, right? The size of the buttonhole you're making. So this is the screw to bring it up to like an inch, a quarter inch, a half inch, or how much ever you want to, the size of the buttonhole. But the only problem with this, it don't have the parts to connect to the sewing machine. That's the only problem with it. It do not have the part to connect to the sewing machine. So this was the wrong one I purchased, and I end up with two. The reason why I bring this video to you, because it's a lot of you must end up with the wrong, purchasing the wrong buttonhole foot for your industrial sewing machine. So as I said, if you look at it, I don't know if you guys can see the number clearly, but this number that is on the box, right, is not for the industrial sewing machine, right? The buttonhole, the industrial sewing machine buttonhole is not for your sewing machine. So this one is the wrong one I purchased. Now I left stuck with this, so I don't have any uses for this. I don't know what I would do with it. Right? I don't know what I would do this button holder. I don't know what I would do with this. So this is just waste, and this is not cheap, because I think I pay over about $80 US dollars for this thing, right? I want to think so, because it was 70 something dollars and then the shipping. So I pay a lot of money for this, and it's just going to waste, right? This is for the older version industrial machine. You know them, the black industrial machine where those people used to sew on long time. This is for that type of machine, right? So this one here is for this type of machine here, the longer version, the black industrial machine where you used to pedal, where they take now and they put a belt on and a motor. This one is for that. But the real one for the industrial sewing machine, which I find work on my industrial sewing machine, is this one here, right? Now take a good look at it. So if you have an industrial sewing machine and you're going to purchase this industrial sewing machine, take a good look at this, the one that would work on your sewing machine. I think my industrial sewing machine, I think is the name, the brand, I think is Conso. Yeah, I think it's Conso is the brand, but this one worked perfectly on my sewing machine. Let me just swing it around so you guys can get the number, right? So this is the button holder, and this is the model number on it, if you guys can see. And this worked perfectly on my sewing machine, because the reason why, this came with all of the parts inside the box, right? Let me just show you what it look like. I don't know if I have the parts. I don't have the parts in the box here because I take it out, but I will show you the parts. I will link the parts to you. But this here, sir, is the same one with the same setting like the other one, but this one here come with all of the parts. Sorry, I take out the parts, but I will update it in a next short clips for you. I will see if I can get it and put it in the clip for you with the parts. So let you show you what the parts look like. But the parts is a screw. It come with a black screw. Like, let me see if I could get it off of this one and show you what the black screw supposed to look like. Right? Let me see. Okay. It come, you see how this screw here is? How this screw here is? This one come with a separate screw like this, right? It come with a separate screw to screw into the feed by the feed dog up or the right way it have the gauge, like for show you the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch right by the feed dog. It came with a screw. And it came with a pressure plate. It came with a pressure plate. It came with 3 screws, I think it came with. And I think it came with screwdrivers and so on to remove the pressure plate from the machine, so that you can put this sewing machine, this button holder foot onto the sewing machine. So this one here, let me show you, come with all the parts them that could fit on your industrial sewing machine. I will get the parts that it came with, and I will do a next short video for you where you guys can see. I didn't realize I didn't have the parts in the box, because I use it on my sewing machine already, and it make perfect buttonhole. The buttonhole them was perfect, I tell you. Just how you see the buttonhole here, just so the buttonhole them came out on my fabric. I should do a lot of trial first. What I would advise is do a lot of trial first till you find the perfect buttonhole that suits you. So look for this brand. If you have an industrial sewing machine, look for this brand here, right? This is the model number. Look for this button holder with this model number if you have an industrial sewing machine. And most of the industrial sewing machine, it work on. You see where it mark? Most of the industrial sewing machine this model work on, but this one here, sir, is for the older version of the industrial sewing machine, for the black one them. So this work on the more latest upgraded industrial sewing machine. So get the if you looking for a buttonhole foot for your sewing machine, this is the model of it as I show you guys here, and this is the brand that I purchased. I think I purchased this, I think it's either on eBay or on Amazon. If I find the link where I purchased this, I would link it down below when I get a chance where you guys could go and find the link, right? So I just wanted to give you that update, right? For let you guys know, if you're looking for a buttonhole foot, don't do like me and end up with the wrong one, because I end up with two. One is the right one and one is not the right one. So I don't know what I will do. Maybe I must have to find somebody who have the older version industrial sewing machine and just give it to them, right? Because I cannot do anything with it. So that's just my little tutorial I bring for you, the little update, for let you guys know that I'm still here and I didn't forget you, and I'm happy to see you guys. And just hold on, just have a little patience with me when I get my computer back, hoping to get it soon, because what really happened to the computer is the backlight go bad. You know, Apple product, they have a special parts them inside of the product. So the desktop computer that I purchased from them is the backlight for the computer that go bad. And you know, to get one of those light, it given me real work to get one. I end up finding one, but when it reached the one side broke off, so I have to send back now by the same company for see if they have the light with the two bracket at the end, so that they can plug in the wire to it, so that it could give the computer the light, so that the screen could light up. So that is the biggest problem what happened to the computer. The computer working everything, but the only thing, the screen is dark because of the backlight that spoiled. So that is what holding me up right now, right? So that is my computer. I do everything on the editing, everything it have on it. So hopefully I might get the light soon, and then I will bring you guys all of my sewing video. I have so much, but in the meantime, I will come and give you guys a little tips. If you guys have any question, just ask me and I will do a video on it, like for answer your question. Like if you have any sewing question you would like me to answer, you can go ahead and leave the question below, and I could come back and do a short video with it for you. So I hope you guys enjoy your day, and remember, stay safe, right? Stay safe, wear your mask, use your hand sanitizer, be careful, right? Because COVID is real. All right, so you enjoy your day and have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. And remember, please subscribe if this is your first time here. Subscribe to my channel so you guys won't miss any video from me, and hit that notification bell so you guys would know whenever I put a video on. So share my channel so that others can benefit from it, and the same as you benefit. So in today, I will say enjoy your all day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.